The present moment, your gateway to peace. Are you tired of feeling overwhelmed and stressed? The truth is, a life free from stress and anxiety is not a distant utopia, but an attainable reality. It begins right here, right now, in the present moment. Many of us live in a state of constant anticipation or recollection, our minds consumed by worries about the future or regrets from the past. This incessant mental chatter creates a breeding ground for stress and anxiety, preventing us from experiencing the peace that resides within. By shifting your focus from the worries of the mind to the stillness of the present, you open the door to a life of greater peace and tranquility. Are you ready to take the first step? The weight of the world, stress and its impact. Stress has become an almost universal experience, a pervasive aspect of modern life. We often wear our busyness as a badge of honor, mistakenly equating it with productivity and success. However, the relentless demands of modern life take a significant toll on our well-being, impacting us on multiple levels. Physically, stress manifests as muscle tension, headaches, digestive issues, and sleep disturbances. Emotionally, stress can lead to irritability, anger, anxiety, and depression, leaving us feeling overwhelmed and emotionally drained. Mentally, stress impairs our cognitive functions, impacting our focus, memory, and decision-making abilities. The consequences of unmanaged stress are far-reaching, affecting our relationships, work performance, and overall quality of life. By understanding the impact of stress and learning effective coping mechanisms, we can regain control of our lives and cultivate a sense of inner peace. Unmasking the anxiety within. Anxiety, often described as a feeling of unease, worry, or fear, is a common human experience. While occasional anxiety is normal, persistent and overwhelming anxiety can be debilitating, interfering with our daily lives and relationships. At its core, anxiety often stems from a sense of disconnection from ourselves and the present moment. When we are consumed by worries about the future or regrets from the past, we disconnect from the peace that resides within us. Unmasking the anxiety within requires a willingness to look inward and understand the root causes of our unease. It is about identifying the thoughts, beliefs, and patterns that contribute to our anxiety and learning to challenge and reframe them. With courage, self-compassion, and the right tools, you too can reclaim your inner peace and live a life free from the weight of anxiety. Breathe and let go. Simple techniques for stress relief. In the midst of life's chaos, it is easy to feel overwhelmed. The power to find calm lies within you. Simple techniques can help you regain control. Conscious breathing is an immediate stress reliever. Slow, deep breaths activate relaxation. Progressive muscle relaxation is powerful. Tense and release muscles to promote relaxation. Visualization is another effective tool. Imagine yourself in a peaceful environment. Engage all your senses. Incorporate these practices daily for transformation. Section 5. The Power of Now, Mindfulness in Everyday Life. Mindfulness, the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment, is a powerful antidote to the stress and anxiety that often arise from dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. It's about bringing awareness to our thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations without getting swept away by them. Cultivating mindfulness in everyday life doesn't require hours of meditation or drastic changes to your routine. It's about finding moments throughout your day to pause, breathe, and reconnect with the present. You can practice mindfulness while walking, eating, washing dishes, or engaging in any other activity. As you eat, for example, pay attention to the flavors, textures, and aromas of your food. By bringing your full attention to the act of eating, you transform a mundane activity into an opportunity for mindful awareness. With practice, mindfulness becomes a way of life, allowing you to move through your days with greater presence, peace, and clarity. Section 6. Finding your anchor, cultivating calm amidst chaos. Life is full of unexpected challenges and inevitable ups and downs. External circumstances are often beyond our control, but our inner state, our reaction to these challenges, is within our power to choose. Cultivating inner calm is not about avoiding life's storms, but about learning to weather them with grace and resilience. One way to cultivate inner calm is to identify your personal anchors, activities, practices, or places that bring you a sense of peace and grounding. These anchors serve as safe havens, places you can turn to when you're feeling overwhelmed or stressed. The key is to discover what brings you a sense of peace and incorporate those practices into your daily life. By grounding yourself in your anchors, you can navigate life's storms with greater equanimity and emerge from them stronger and more resilient. Nurturing your inner sanctuary. Habits for a serene life. Creating a life of tranquility is an ongoing journey. Cultivate habits that support your mental, emotional, and physical health. Incorporate simple habits into your daily routine. Prioritize sleep. Adequate rest is essential for restoration. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Make time for movement. Physical activity is a powerful stress reliever. Find an activity you enjoy and make it regular. Nourish your body with whole foods. What you eat impacts your mood and energy. Embrace these habits with patience and self-compassion. Section 8. From surviving to thriving. Embracing a new way of being. For many of us, life has become a relentless cycle of doing, achieving, and striving. We get caught up in the pursuit of external success, often at the expense of our inner peace and well-being. But what if there's another way? A path that leads not just to success, but to a life of true fulfillment and joy. Shifting from surviving to thriving requires a fundamental shift in perspective, a willingness to let go of the need to control everything and embrace a more gentle and compassionate way of being. It's about prioritizing our well-being, nurturing our passions, and connecting with something larger than ourselves. Start by identifying the activities and pursuits that bring you joy, that make you feel truly alive. What are you passionate about? What makes your heart sing? Make time for these activities, even if it's just for a few minutes each day. Cultivate meaningful connections. Human connection is essential for our well-being and provides a sense of belonging and support. Section 9. A journey of 1,000 miles, starting with a single step. The journey towards a life free from stress and anxiety may seem daunting, especially if you've been struggling for a long time. It's important to remember that lasting change happens gradually, one step at a time. There's no need to overhaul your entire life overnight. Start with small, manageable steps and celebrate each victory along the way. Begin by incorporating just 1 or 2 of the practices outlined in this book into your daily routine. Perhaps you start with 5 minutes of conscious breathing each morning, or commit to spending 10 minutes in nature every day. As you experience the benefits of these practices, you'll naturally feel inspired to do more. Don't be discouraged by setbacks. The most important thing is to keep moving forward, one step at a time. Section 10. Claim your birthright. Live a life free from stress and anxiety. You were born into this world with an inherent capacity for joy, peace, and love. Stress and anxiety, while common human experiences, are not your birthright. They are learned responses to perceived threats and challenges. The good news is that what has been learned can be unlearned. You have the power to rewire your brain, shift your perspective, and create a life that reflects your deepest values and aspirations. It starts with a conscious choice, a decision to no longer be ruled by stress and anxiety. It's about reclaiming your power, stepping into your authentic self, and living a life that is aligned with your true nature. This is your journey, your unique path to wholeness and well-being. Take the first step and claim your birthright, a life free from stress and anxiety.